If you staked Celestia tokens before December 2023, then you've already qualified for multiple airdrops this year, starting with the Dimension drop and now Saga, each of which has given an allocation to TIA stakers. I think that this is just scratching the surface though, and moving forward, Celestia stakers have a very good chance of getting many more airdrops. And I have found a way that you can automatically increase your chances of getting Celestia ecosystem airdrops in 2024, and that is by using the yield moss auto compounding staking feature. And in fact, when the Saga airdrop was announced, they said that if you increase your stake amount between the beginning snapshot and the final snapshot, then you actually qualified for a bonus. And if increasing TIA staking over time is going to lead to more airdrops and higher value airdrop, then it makes sense to use a feature that can auto compound your staking, so it automatically increases the amount of TIA that you're staking over time by taking those rewards, the 16% APR or so, and automatically compounding it for you. So that brings us to the Yield Moss app. Now this is relatively small. They only have 9,000 followers on Twitter, and it looks like the core team is only made up of 2 people. And so while I do think that it's legit, especially since it's a non-custodial service, meaning that they don't actually ever take control of your tokens, you should do full due diligence and research before you interact with the app, just to make sure that you are fully comfortable. But if you do decide that you want to use Yield Moss to automatically compound your Celestia staking rewards and potentially increase your chances of qualifying for some of the ecosystem airdrops, this is how it works. You simply hit on the Launch App button and connect a wallet. Once I do that, it asks me to confirm the connection and I'll hit approve. So now I'm connected. Next, I want to go up to the top here and select chains and click on Celestia. And so this is what their staking tab looks like. It tracks the total balance of TIA tokens in my wallet, as well as the amount that is staked. Now, if you have already staked your TIA tokens in, for example, the Kepler wallet, then you can actually just skip ahead to the auto compounding rewards. However, if you haven't actually staked TIA tokens yet, but you simply have them in your Kepler wallet, then you can hit here on the delegate button. You can see I have an existing delegation of 20 TIA, but I can add a new delegation here, and that is basically staking the TIA tokens. So if you haven't staked them yet, you can do that by selecting new delegation and then choosing a validator that you want to stake with. I recommend choosing a validator that has low commission fees, so somewhere around 5% is good, and also one that's not in the list of top 10 or 20 validators to spread out and make the network more decentralized. But since I have already got my TIA tokens staked in my Kepler wallet from before, now I can move to the next step, which is to auto compound the TIA staking rewards. Now this gives you a chance to redelegate or to add more validators. So you can actually split your stake up amongst multiple different validators if you want to do that. However, I'm just gonna go ahead and click skip. This step gives you another opportunity to add additional validators, and you can also choose how much of the TIA staking rewards you want to be auto compounded. So you don't have to have 100% of it being auto compounded. For example, I could have 75% auto compounded and 25% unallocated. So that means I'll be able to claim 25% of the rewards to my wallet, and then 75% will automatically be restaked with the same validator. If I want to split it up even more, I can add another validator like this, and then the staking rewards will compound 25% to Stake Cedo, 50% Cosmos Station, and 25% unallocated. So let's go ahead and try this out and hit next. This is the final part where I have to confirm the strategy settings. So the percentage of my TIA staking that will be auto compounded is 75%. And then of that, that will be split between Cosmos Station and Stake Cedo, and that's actually auto compounded daily. If you want to, you can add an email address so that they have it on file and they'll send you updates on your position. If you're happy with the strategy that you've set up, hit confirm, and it will pop up in your Kepler wallet asking you to verify the transaction, and you have to sign a message and pay a small gas fee. This is about 5 cents. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit approve. Okay, the transaction was successfully broadcast. And at the top now, I can see my strategy. And if I want to, I can click on it and open it up. Now it says that it expires in 91 days. If you hit on the update button, you can actually redelegate or add to your delegation. And if you hit on the down arrow, you can navigate back to the chain dashboard where you can see the entirety of your position, how much you have staked, as well as the strategy that you set up, how much time is left in it, and which delegations you have made to which validators. So yeah, I think that this is pretty cool. Like I said, make sure that you do your own research and due diligence, but by establishing an auto compounding strategy like this, it could help you qualify for even more Celestia ecosystem airdrops, and also it maximizes your capital efficiency because it's auto compounding every single day, so you'll earn actually more staking rewards over time by establishing a strategy like this. Hopefully you found this useful, and see you later.